I was tired yesterday. Tired. So let's finish this game and do a little Call of Duty. Yeah, I was dead tired. Alexa, turn light purple. Alexa, turn light purple.
Never leave the house without the bag. Where my at? Take an L and try to double back. We ain't doing that. Say she mad, but I know it's cap. I've been doing that. Need someone to hype me up. Hype me up. Hype me up. Need someone to hype me up. Hype me up. Hype me up. Need someone to hype me up. Hype me up. Hype me up.
You know how I know? I'm going to just do 2 games. No more than 2 games. Today I'm just going to do 1 game. Trying to do 3 games for the birds. And this is a crucial game, so I need to come with it.
It's the National Football League on EA Sports. And up next is Darius Slay. He stayed active a week ago with an 8-tackle performance. It's the Cowboys and the Eagles, and it's coming up next on EA Sports.
It's the NFL on EA Sports as you take a look there at Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia, PA. Today, it's a Week 9 matchup. All set to go. The Dallas Cowboys taking on the defending NFC champs, the Philadelphia Eagles. Now we'll see what this offense can do as they'll get their first shot here with less than a minute gone by in the first quarter. So the drive's going to start with Pollard. And they'll wind up getting this to the 37, gain of 9. Well, you often say that sort of opens the playbook now, second and short. What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
Second down and a little more than a yard here. Play fake. Here's Prescott. Buying time to his left. Oh, his first throw of the game going to be intercepted. This safety, Terrell Edmonds, picks it. And he's able to get it back to the 33-yard line. Charles, that makes now 5 interceptions and not even 5 quarters. Remember, he threw 4 picks last week.
And this turn.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. That opening drive ended with the INT. It didn't lead to points, but still not the way they were hoping to begin the game.
But how about going and telling your defense, thank you, a huge thank you. You said it didn't lead to points, stalled off that drive. Now they've got a chance to redeem themselves. Maybe reward their defense a little bit and put some points on the board on this one.
CeeDee Lamb is intended target, and it's second down. You look at this Eagle defense. Against the pass, they're toward the middle of the league, number 15 in the NFL.
So prepping for this game, I kept asking myself the question, what's keeping this group from being top 10 in the league against the pass? Too many mistakes, especially little mistakes. And when those add up into big mistakes add up into points against you.
On third down, it's Prescott. Flushed out right. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Now we'll get a stoppage here as it appears we've got an Eagle slow to get up. Well, now they're going to come out and take a look at this injury, and we'll be back in a moment. On 1st and 10, Prescott. That's dumped off to Pollard. And a nice job to break free of 1 tackle, but it slowed his momentum somewhat, and he's taken down right after. So the completion gets him just a yard, and that's going to bring up second down. Looking to throw. Prescott escaping the pressure right. And a big loss here as he's taken down. That sack courtesy of the effort of Hassan Reddick.
spent a lot of extra time preparing for this game watching this offensive line because they gave up 5 sacks last week in their loss. They just gave up another one now. They don't seem to be working together as a cohesive unit. Right? 4 guys might have it right, but the 5th guy is giving something up. They've got to find a way to all get on the same page.
Shot taken by Fran. It's going to wind up incomplete.
Looks like a second empty possession to start the game, and certainly not the way you want to start when you're coming off of a loss last week. Every team talks about starting fast. They're hoping on their next possession, it can be a delayed fast start and get them going.
And a fair catch signaled for and taken just outside the 20-yard line. 37 yards on the punt with no return. And it will be Eagles football, 1st and 10. On 2nd down now, this defense sort of finding themselves with their backs against the wall. Ball in the red zone. On 2nd down, Swift evades him at the 10. And the Eagles are going to have a 1st and goal as he's inside the 10 down to the 7-yard line.
Usually we see runs like this as the defense breaks down later in the game, but this guy's setting the tone early, running through all types of tackles and put the defense back on its heels.
So 1st and goal now from the 7-yard line. Here's Swift. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal. They'll stay on the ground with Swift. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a 3rd down.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
Touchdown, Eagles! Travis Landry, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Eagles get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. A nice... 2nd quarter, this defense looking for a big 3rd down stop here. They're already down on the scoreboard, just trying to get the ball back to their offense. Throwing is Hurts. They fights him off. And he will not make it back to the line of scrimmage as he's going to be taken down. Multiple players getting home for the 1-yard. This defense has been on their heels thus far on this drive. It's been a long one, and now they're forced to defend a 1st and goal as we get back to the action. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside. Hurts sets up to throw it. Eluding the pressure. Under pressure again, and down he goes again. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a tick under a minute to go before half. Sacks, a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. Here's Hurts to throw. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And this is going to be incomplete. This Cowboy defense looked ready for that 3rd down pass. Brings up 4th.
Smart move to throw that one away. You're in field goal range, so you definitely don't want to be loose with the ball. And that's great work by this defense to force a 4th down.
The kick by Elliott is good, and that will extend their lead even further. So that one on target, and it adds to this first half lead.
And maybe
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Well, not much time remains here in this first half. We'll see if they can get something out of this drive, at least a field goal. They could certainly use it, down by 2 scores. He's got him in, complete. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. 39 yards there, a big one. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Now Prescott. Eagle pressure, too much this time. Down he goes. The Cowboys signal for their 3rd and final timeout, as it'll come with 36 ticks to go in half number 1. 2nd down, Prescott rolling to his right. On the run, he'll let it go deep, right sideline. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
I know conventional wisdom says, hey, don't get it all back in one play. But sometimes you go ahead and try to. They tried to get it all back on that one. Weren't able to do so.
He'll fire deep downfield for Lamb. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
Multiple opportunities on offense and still haven't scored any points. Felt like they wanted to loosen things up, throw it downfield, and see if maybe they could get a big play and a quick strike.
And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it. Play action now. Prescott sliding out of the pocket. A hit as he throws, and this is going to be incomplete. Second quarter, this defense looking for a big 3rd down stop here. They're already down on the scoreboard, just trying to get the ball back to their offense. Hurts. He's got his target. Time to jump back in. Opening drive, 3rd quarter. And this offense has it in the red zone, 1st and 10. On play action, Prescott. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. It'll be a loss of 7 on the sack, and it brings up 2nd. Prescott on play action. And that is incomplete. Nearly intercepted. The free safety couldn't quite get his hands around it, and it brings up 3rd down. He's had trouble finding open receivers all game, CD, and that's because really there hasn't been any. This defense has been all over it.
Yeah, they're one of the better defenses in the league, and every time I talk to someone around the NFL, they all say the exact same thing. They're so fundamentally sound, it's hard to execute against them.
Just his 2nd catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains. They'll run with Pollard. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. Only a yard that time. 2nd and goal. Pollard again. And not a whole lot there as he'll get him down at about the 2. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it.
Sometimes I get caught in hyperbole, but I think they desperately need to punch this one in. They're running out of time.
Yeah, 2-score game, 2nd half, you're down here. This is the time to put it in the end zone. And this time he is in. Tony Pollard, his 7th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Cowboys have cut it back within a score.
No touchdowns for them in the first half, but they're deep.
We have a red zone update. This defense stacked up here with a 1st and 10 inside the 15. Quick slot. That's caught by the 5'11" Landry. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on second down. Back to the running game with Swift. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. It's a 3-yard pickup, and that sets up first and goal.
I like that run right there, partner. Not the flashiest run, not the one that's going to break for big yardage, but he understands the situation, and taking care of the football, paramount, and he got it done.
Nursing that slim lead here. And he's in. Touchdown, Eagles. DeAndre Swift taking it in from 2 yards out, and the Eagles. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. See if they can put this drive in the end zone, Charles, because it's been a little bit of a rough go at times. They've had to punt the football a ton in this ball game because of stalled out drives.
So are you saying that you're kind of tired of seeing the punter run out there and do his thing during this game? Is that what you're trying to say?
Well, I mean, I'm okay with it. I have a feeling that this offense, they don't want to see the punter again.
And frankly, the punter doesn't want to run out there anymore himself. He would love to see his offense put together a drive and give his leg a rest.
Prescott going right back to Ferguson. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds.
Despite writing it down on my notes, I never give enough credit to the offensive line, and we have to here. The protection, that's what made this play a success. Quarterback had to wait for his crossing route to develop, and that takes a...
And this is intercepted, and that should do it. The safety, Terrell Edmonds, picks it. And the Eagles will take over here at their own. Now, this offense definitely needs points here to get back in this football game. They can start to chip away right now. To throw, Prescott. On the move to his left. And that'll be off the mark, too far out in front, and it's incomplete.
Give him big credit for his coverage right there, because when he saw the route break deep, he stayed in position to prevent a completion while avoiding any risk of a flag.
Here's Prescott. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. They'll come up 1st and 10 here. So it's a victory here for the Philadelphia Eagles. And they were spurred on by a strong performance in that 4th quarter as they held their opponents off the scoreboard.
Everyone wants to pitch a shutout for the entire game, but when you throw one in the 4th quarter, that tells everyone that you're getting stronger and dominance is starting to take over, right? The way that you close, the way that you finish, that gets preached to you from the time you're...
She keep looking at me like she feeling me. Girl, the way you be moving and stuff you be doing, you tripping out and it's killing me. Man, that's what I got, you be tripping. I can't even do it, my girl. Damn, man, she tryna cut me off. No, she cannot do it, no, she cannot listen to me. Mark your spot, that boy get. Don't sit in the car, he finna get blessed on. I get the pay, but I'm talking about Benjamin Frank.
27-27, Team D.
He played dumb, get his on the crib, but he loving on red bone. I'm hard to reach, I'm about my cheese. Move around with 2 phones. Move around like an island boy, but it ain't for the head, cause I keep me a wrist on. Get down like the Backstreet Boys, cause they make you dance, but you better get your groove on. Pull up in the U-Haul, you get your move. And they know they ain't seeing us. We pull you.
Back in week 1.
They'll run with Pollard to begin the drive. Fights forward for only about a yard up to the 21. So these two teams, they met up way back in the season opener. And it was the Cowboys winning on the road, so they look for the sweep here back home in Arlington. Prescott to throw it. It's caught left side by Cooks. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. That one good for 20 on the catch and run.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
They'll go with Pollard here on first down. And he's across the 45. It'll be second down. The Cowboys at 500 now, 4-4 on the year. They come in losers of 2 straight, so trying to turn things around here.
And you just mentioned 2 straight, and when you're talking about 2 games, that's nothing to panic about. They feel like they've been a little bit unlucky in the last couple. This is a play that's more than capable of turning things around. That's looking to play really well here.
That one covers 29 yards, first down.
As a general rule, offensive linemen like to know where their quarterback's going to be when he's setting up to throw the football. But sometimes they just have to get on the run, get on the move. He was able to do that on that play and picks up a first down with a nice throw.
So the drive takes him into Giants territory now, 1st and 10 at the 26-yard line. That's going to be caught. Touchdown, Cowboys. CeeDee Lamb, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Cowboys are on the board first here this. Now Jones. And that is incomplete. So a couple of first downs on this drive, but it's looking like another empty possession. To the air again, Prescott. Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. Off the play fake, Prescott flush to his right. Maybe not exactly what they had in mind, but that scramble good for 6 and a first down.
Oh, man. Just when the D thought they had the answer for it, he went and changed the question. Surprises him by taking off himself, is able to set up his offense pretty with a 1st and goal.
Pollard will take it up the gut. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. It's a loss of 4 there, bringing up 2nd down.
An awful lot of congestion in the middle third of the field, but how about our defensive tackle right there? He didn't just hold the line. He provided some push and smacked the ball carrier down for a loss.
A 2nd down throw for Prescott. Flushed out right. And he just chucked that one out of bounds, out of everyone's reach. Maybe a wise call not to take a sack in this part of the field. It brings up 3rd down.
Boy, that was lockdown coverage there. He's scanning for someone to come open. But that was great work to blanket everyone. And in the end, he's just got to throw it away.
Prescott on 3rd and goal. His pass caught with the 4. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. A field goal would make it a 2-score game, but they're going to go aggressive. They're going to try this thing on 4th and goal. They'll run forward Pollard. And he will take it in for the Cowboys score. Tony Pollard, his 8th rushing touchdown on the... To throw is Prescott. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Giants' 18. A good pickup there at 22.
Normally on 3rd down and short yardage, you're thinking of throwing to your tight end. From the red zone now, Prescott.
And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Well, that's a good piece of quarterbacking right there because he certainly felt the pressure coming. The alternative, getting sacked for the first time. He didn't like that option at all. Did a nice job saving yardage by throwing that one away.
Play fake. Here's Prescott. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Give them credit for excellent coverage, tight coverage. They're doing a lot of things that we talk about in basketball. They're causing disruptions in the passing game. And as long as that continues, it'll be tough for them to gain any momentum throwing the ball downfield.
They'll roll him out right. Oh, Prescott stripped. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the first. And that ball popped free. We can hear it all the way up here. Those guys down on the field alerting everyone of the fumble. He's lucky that his offensive mates picked him up and jumped on him.
Yeah, and you have to think to yourself, and I'm sure they've been echoing it on the sideline and into the huddle. Guys, we have the lead. Just take care of the football. Don't make it easier for them to start to make a comeback.
And no field goal try here from the red zone offense out there. They'll go for it on 4th. Prescott steps away. And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line. Oh, now some trickery. They fake the spike. And that'll be caught. And he's going to get out of bounds at least. So the fake spike does yield a completion. But that's a big risk to run there. From back at the 4, here's 2nd and goal. Pollard going to take this down just short of the goal line. He got 3, but could not get the ball over the chalk. They get 3 yards closer, but still work to do. It's 3rd and goal. Now here's Pollard. Only a yard that time, so now a decision to be made here on 4th and goal. It's kind of an interesting decision. 1-score game, 3rd quarter. What do you do?
Yeah, I'm willing to go out on the limb on this one and go for it. Here's why. If I set it up right now and go get the touchdown, I'm in firm control of this ball game, and my team has a ton of confidence. If I don't get it, hey, I rely on my defense. And if somehow they go downfield on me and score, so be it. I want...
They run straight ahead here with Pollard. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Desperation time now. Here's Jones. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he'll be out of bounds, but... Throwing Jones. And that one complete to Hodgins. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. It'll be a gain of 10 to start the drive out by a few inches. That'll be a 1st down.
I got the sense that the defense created a little momentum for them there, didn't they?
Did their job, forced the punt. Now, nice start to the drive. Offense has to do their part.
Yeah, they certainly do, but what a great start for them. They got to go thank the guys on D.
Now this throw caught left side. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down.
I like the design that we're seeing right there. This is what they need. Down by a touchdown here in the 4th. They just need to keep working their way downfield. And when they see openings, take their shots.
The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. They'll find Hodgins there complete. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7.
Just picking up yardage in bunches here these last few plays. They have moved right down the field, and just like that, they're going to be set up with a 1st and goal.
Now 1st and goal. Again, he'll drop to throw. And he wisely will throw that one away. They'll try again here from the 7 on 2nd and goal. Back to throw again. Touchdown! Sterling Shepard. A 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Giants are an extra point away from... Prescott on 1st down. So the Cowboys in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They've got it 1st and 10 as they search for a go-ahead score. Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now. Now Dak. A short one there taken in by Ferguson. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory.
Now you're right on the edge of field goal range. You still got time, but get up to the line of scrimmage and get set.
Here's 1st and 10. Prescott. He'll buy some time right.
No!
Look at this. It's intercepted. Picked up by Bobby McCain. And the Giants are going to take over once again. Jones gets this to Bellinger, and this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41.
But they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
Now Jones. His throw incomplete. The noise got to be an issue now offensively. Here's 3rd and 6. To throw is Jones. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Now the Cowboys going to burn the 1st of their timeouts. As the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go in the 4th. Here's Jamie Gillen now. As the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. Fielded just inside the 20. A very good return that time. 18 yards. And the Cowboys will take over the football with a 1st and... Here's Dak. Out to his left. And his throw's going to be incomplete. Just over 30 seconds remain. Here's 2nd and 10 now. Now Prescott. That is caught by Lamb. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. The Cowboys going to use their 2nd timeout now as they get it with 26 seconds to go in the football game. Well, this offense still has the 1 timeout here, remember. 1st and 10. To throw, Prescott. Rolling to his right. And this is taken in at the 5. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. So a big one coming here for Brandon Aubrey. This to almost certainly win the football game. And his kick is gone. And the sideline celebrates as they have taken the lead in the final minute. So they tried to ice. Here's Jones. And that's going to be incomplete. 12 seconds left.
Probably time for 2 more shots, and ideally, they'd like to get the midfield or so they have a chance at a Hail Mary on the final play.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Pass complete to Shepard. Now the Giants will use the second of their 3 timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. This definitely 4-down territory at this point, but a critical 3rd down here. Gets this to Waller, and now we'll get a timeout here. They're able to stop it with 1 second to go in this game. Here's 1st down. 1 final shot. They'll look to throw. And it's incomplete. So their final drive comes up empty. And with that, the ball game is over. A fun, close ball game comes to an end. On that last play, Charles, they were on the wrong side of midfield. They needed something near a miracle, and they couldn't get it done.
Yeah, the effort, that was good. Very good, in fact. They were just a little too far out to get a decent look at the end zone for that last opportunity. Couldn't get it done, but a nice game overall.
So for Dallas, the win gets them back over 500 at 5-4 on the year. And they will hit the road next week to take on the Carolina.
Alexa, turn light white. Alexa, set alarm for 2:20.
Alarm set for 2 a.m.
Alexa, delete alarm. Alexa, delete alarm.
Cancel this alarm. 2 a.m. today or 4:29 p.m. on August 6th.
2 a.m.
2 a.m. alarm canceled.
Alexa, set alarm for 2:36 a.m. The 50 games, and then I think I have, let's see, who's next? Who do I have next week? Answer. All right.